Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery and I'm a mess. Okay, I was painting. So what happened was I already put out, did 2 videos today. Put one out and no volume, nothing. And my mic was a little unplugged and I didn't check it because I never do. Well, apparently I got to. So Nancy, there was a couple of people who text me, and oh my god, I messaged, and I was just, it's just how my life's going right now. Anyways, I'm going to redo it and see how it goes. Now, I might not get both videos done today. It is hot in this room, and I am a mess. I'm a mess, so this is what you get. So let's talk. I want to talk about the Boggy blankets. Nancy from She's Got Yarn 2, Billy, the crafty Floridian. Listen, I can't say it properly. I'm so sorry, Billy. I am really sorry. And I will link all these channels below, so no worries. And Lynette from Charm Grammy, they get together last year, and it's this time of year again, and she's going to start collecting them so you can start mailing them in August, and then Nancy delivers them personally. What an amazing thing she's doing. So I want to show the blankets I made, and yeah, and then have you guys go over and check their channels out, and you know, maybe send them, because it's a great charity. Well, it's not okay, so I don't want to give out too information because I get mixed up and I don't want to give out the wrong information. Sorry, I'm just sweating right now. And what it is, it's a camp for sick kids, and there's like doctors there and there's medical facilities. And Paul Newman started this. We all know who Paul Newman is, right? Well, I know. And what they get these blankets, and they have to be a certain size, guys. So last year, I think I didn't even make mine big enough. They're 30 by 40 inches wide, at least 30 to 40. No bigger, no smaller than 30, no bigger than 40. That's including the border, and then 40 by 50 inches long. And then these kids get to go in the room, pick out their bed, and they get to take their blanket home. And what an amazing thing to do. So yeah, she's going to do it this year again. Last year I only made 1 blanket. This year I made 2. Maybe next year I can do more. We'll see. Nancy is just such a sweet soul, and to do this is amazing. So I don't even have what I had left. Like, I threw everything out because I always save the labels, and yeah, I already had them out. I had it running and there was no sound. 2 videos. Just breathe. I'm just breathing. So let's get into it, and then I have a little bit of happy mail from my sweet Amy I want to show. Okay, so the first blanket I made with this yarn from Hirschner's. I paid $8 for 5. $8 American, not Canadian, American, which is about maybe $13, $14 Canadian. I don't know. I'm just guessing here of this. And this is 100% acrylic, 100 gram balls, 210 meters. Now it's made in Turkey. There's nothing else on here that I can comprehend because, yeah. 4 to a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle, 3 to a 5 hook. On both these blankets that I'm showing you, I did 5.5. And here is the color. I'm not taking it out of the bag, guys. We all know I have dogs, right? So I try to keep them, yeah, you know. This is the first blanket. I just did a blanket stitch, which is basically in the same stitch, one single crochet, 2 double crochets. I do have a tutorial on the blanket stitch. I think it's my very first tutorial. I'll link it below, or go somewhere else to look up the blanket stitch. It was not the greatest video, but it does work. Now, it doesn't show real good on camera, but in person, it looks, I love it. And it's so soft. This yarn was so soft. I know it says on the tag $10. I only paid $8 American, honest. And this is the blanket. It's got, I love this blanket stitch because it's textured. And y'all know I love the textured look. So yeah, this is it. I know it doesn't look that great on camera, but off camera it really does look good. So that's this one. Okay, I'll show it up close, but I have to. Well, that's better. You can see it there pretty good. I love this. And I wanted to make sure, I know last year she said she had more girl blankets than she did boy blanket. So I made definitely a girl blanket, and then this one can be either or, I think, but that's good. Okay, now I'm not throwing on the floor. I do have a little thing there. These are going to be sent out to Nancy, and then a few little things that yeah. Anyways, this is the other one. This is a bod blanket. Bag O'Day. We all know who Miss Bag O'Day is. Our sweet Crystal. She used Picasso, a rainbow Picasso. I used a pastel, and I have the number and tell you what I used. And main stain. I got this main stain yarn. I've never used it before. The last time I went to the States, before I moved to Nova Scotia, and I picked up a couple of white balls. I was going to plan something else with it, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it with this. And I learned a new stitch. Nothing makes me more happy. In her tutorial, she has, she did a border around her blanket, and it consists of the stitch is called a double crochet twist. Now, we all know how much I like the crab stitch to do sweaters and shirts, and that I actually did it on this one. And it just finishes it off. It just makes it look like a finished look. Well, it's a double crochet twist, and I love it. And listen, I'll show you the whole blanket first. Here's the blanket, and I'll put it up close. And there's a little bit of texture in this too. Love it. And then can you see? It just looks like it's finished. It's just finished. I don't know if you could have heard that, but just finished the blanket there. So for what I used with this, I used all, like this ball, except for all this on the white. Didn't really use that much yarn on either one of the blankets, I don't think. And I used 4 balls plus a little bit of another ball. So like not even 5 1/4 balls. I don't know. 4 balls and a little bit. So this number of Picasso is 68989. Put it over there. So yeah, I love that blanket. That blanket is gorgeous. My husband was like, that is a gorgeous blanket. And if he likes it with these colors, then these are my colors, right? So yeah, I hope I gave her a sneak peek of it the other day. I hope she likes it. Yeah. And then these will be shipped off to her, because she will deliver them on her own now. Throughout, after she starts getting them, she does lives. And I think on Billy's, she does lives and explains who they came from. Like, they do a whole thing on it. And I think it's wonderful. Absolutely amazing what they do. And I love it. The 3 of them get together. Yeah, so that's what they're going to be doing. Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to just show you what I've done. And if you're planning on doing it, she's accepting in August. Yeah. So I will link her channel below. I'll link Billy's, and I'll link Lynette's. Sorry, Billy, I can't say the name. I am awful with names. Okay, and then I have a little bit of happy mail from my sweet Amy. Now, it's Amy Long. Amy Longs to Crochet. I think she changed the name of her channel, but I'll link her below. She has been one of my mods since, I think, the beginning. And she's great at it. She's like my #1 mod. She watches me through my lives to make sure I'm okay, because we all know I have issues. So make sure I'm okay. If I say a channel, if I, because to me, if I want to promote, right? Like, and if you have some kind of a platform, I think that's great. Just to help, everybody needs to help out everybody, right? That's what we're all here for. So if I say a pattern or anything, she's on it and she drops the link. I don't have to worry about nothing. Because if I have to go on and do that myself, I have issues. I really do. We all know I'm dyslexic, so for me to do that, it takes a minute. And I'm still learning. I mean, I cannot... I see what these other creators do with their videos, and I'm like, oh, I wish. But I don't put any pressure on myself, especially now. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get on to it. Now, she did send me a beautiful handwritten letter. I won't read it because I'm not sobbing again. And, yeah, I hate opening Happy Mail online. I really do. Or during a video, because I don't do the sappy stuff. Now, a while ago, before I moved, Dawn Aaron sent me this beautiful yarn. And then I went back because I wanted a sweater quantity of it. I went back to Hobby Lobby and they didn't have it. They had one skein. Well, I grabbed the one skein. And it is what it is. I said, I'll figure it out. I'll add white or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, no. These guys... I had 3 people email me some of it. Wonderful people. And I did a video about it. And now Amy sent me 3 more. 3 more. So now I definitely have enough for a sweater. My plan is for this sweater, I'm going to name it. I already got it in my head. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet because I've been having, yeah, that's another story. It's got to be the friendship sweater. And I'm going to do a tutorial on it. I have all this plans. I'm going to list all the names that, sent me, sorry guys, sent me, listen, I'm getting distracted. I got to put that down. Sent me the yarn and dedicate it to them. Like, it's just, these guys are so amazing. You know who you are. So she sent me 3 more, and I love this yarn. It is called Daydreamery. This is what happens when I get all worked up. Okay. Daydreamer. Daydreamy. Let me just show you. Oh my gosh, isn't that horrible? I'm sorry, guys. That's the name of it. It is perfect for me, guys. This yarn is perfect. It's my colors. And it's 100% acrylic, 5-ounce skein, 142 grams, 252 meters, 252 yards, 230 meters, 5mm knitting needles, or 5.5 hook. I got 3. And now I have more, as you can see in there. I'm excited. Okay, and then Amy also sells amigurumi. And I asked her a while ago, I would like you to make me some amigurumi, and I'll pay for it. Just let me know when you have time, because she's got a lot going on, and she was making them for selling them, and then there was, I think there was babies coming, and yeah, so I finally got it. And she sent them to me. I didn't pay for these. She gifted these to me. Look at this cute little thing. Now this will be going right on my shelf. Look at that. I love it. I love these. And these eyes are just beautiful. Oh my gosh, Amy, you did amazing. Thank you so much. I do believe this is Premier yarn. Yes. And then I got a little bee. Isn't that cute? This is made, I think, of the blanket yarn. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I got these little, these are my little amigurumi Amy's. I'm super excited, so thank you, Amy. I absolutely love you, and I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, my phone's still going off. I took the videos down. I had to delete both of them. Yeah. But it's okay. It's fine. I got it. I don't know if I'll be able to get the other video up today. It's hot in here. I do have the fan on, but this room, it's, I don't know. I decided to put a chandelier up instead of a fan. So when I'm in here and it's at 11:15 in the afternoon, my time, Nova Scotia time, it's already getting too hot in here, and I was painting, so, but I was sitting in the living room with the big fan on me, so it's fine. I just have to make sure the dogs aren't in the paint, so I have to stop this and go. I forgot to put the lid on. Oh my god, could you imagine? It would be my life. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a good day, and I'm going to get this up as soon as I can. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Maybe when I hit the button. Bye, everyone.